episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
On today's episode, we're taking a look at the first new official trailer for Cult of Chucky. Now, for those who live under a rock, or in the dark, or never grew up with these movies,
Shame on you. Sorry. Go ahead.
It originally started out as the Child's Play series, then it evolved into pretty much Chucky, like Bride of Chucky, Child of Chucky, and then there was another one where they CG animated Chucky. So for those who, like I said, for those who don't know, it's all about a guy who uses a magic spell to insert his mind into that of a Chucky doll.
Yeah.
And throughout all these movies, the quality has varied. With the last movie I saw, which was Child of Chucky, I forgot the name.
Son of Chucky, I think.
It had them doing like a movie film version of like the original in the film
within
universe,
the film
universe based off the original Chucky killings.
Yeah. And
it had Jennifer Tilly in it. And the last we saw, she got her own human body. He kind of didn't. Her and her child did, and it ended with them teasing that Chucky was still alive in doll form.
Yeah, he was still alive, and this is still continuing.
And then there was the other one that came out a few years back that had the CG Chucky. I think that was a sequel or a reboot. I don't remember.
But this is still continuing it, where this one, if I'm correct, it's bringing back, not the original actor, of course, but the actor who's playing the character.
Voice.
No, not the voice. I'm talking about
Brad Dourif.
Okay, let me get to it.
Go on.
Pretty much the guy, the original kid. That's what I'm saying. From the original Chucky, the character is supposed to be back in this, pretty much trying to take him down.
Okay.
That's from what I heard. I mean, I could be wrong, but again, like I said, this is all continuing. All these Chucky movies, you know, that's an interesting part when it comes to a lot of these horror films and scary films, like, you know, compared to Friday the 13th, all that, is that Chucky, it's just the films, no matter what film it is a continuation. No matter what, it's still within the same universe of Chucky itself. So that's what makes Chucky so very unique and different. Why some people still like watching it, because it's in the same universe compared to Jason, which has been remade so many times, to Freddy, pretty much.
Here we got remade once, and it turns out a crappy remake.
Yeah, but either which way, you know what I mean, though. It's the type of thing where it's like this type of film, this type of character is in one solid series, pretty much. Let's just dive into this and take a look at Cult of Chucky, the official trailer #1. So here we go.
I was 6. My babysitter was murdered.
Oh yeah, it's the original kid.
And they never caught him?
Justice was done.
Wanna play?
Mika, the murders were real.
Chucky never was.
That's right. He was a fantasy. A delusion.
Who's that?
Are you feeling better now? I don't blame you for being afraid. I was very ill.
Chucky told me. He's coming for you.
It's important that we all explore it together as a group. I think I have something that will help.
Oh God! Why would you fucking bring?
I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
First, he'll kill each and every one of you in the most horrible ways you can imagine.
It's a support group for people affected by the Chucky killings.
Come to mommy.
Are you afraid of the truth?
Terrified. You should be too.
Night night. And they call me sick? Wait a minute, there's 2 of them?
Jennifer Tilly?
Yeah, she comes back.
A true classic never goes out of style.
Okay, so I think the chick they kept on showing, I believe she was in the last Chucky movie.
She was in the last one. I know that much.
So it's like a support group for those affected by the Chucky killing.
Yeah, and they're trying to, tell them, oh, it was all in your head. It's like,
I'm sorry, I'm sitting here going, I saw a manic doll try to... I don't get why some of them are in the asylum. I don't get that part. I mean, Chucky clearly killed some motherfuckers. He tossed the first dude's babysitter out a fucking window. Oh, wait, did he toss? No, I don't know if he tossed her or just pushed her. I don't remember.
I think it was more of like a push, pretty much a really big shove, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the voice of Brad Dourif as well, and it looks like a Chucky movie.
Yeah, and I like it too. Is that especially with them? I think they realized they messed up when they did the whole CG Chucky that one time, and it was just like everyone's like, no, just stick to what really made Chucky, which is just the doll itself that moved, talked, things like that. That's what really made it more creepier.
It's interesting because like I said, I only seen a few of the Child's Play Chucky movies, and it feels like a Chucky movie. Nobody believes them.
Yeah.
People are getting slowly killed. It's until near the end where people go,
yeah,
holy shit, the doll is really killing motherfuckers.
But that's the thing though. That's what makes it interesting for this film is that, like you said, it looks like what's going on is that it's a support group because they all.
We heard that.
You know, and what I'm trying to say is that that's what makes it interesting for this film is that this time it's dealing with the support group that know that fucking Chucky's real.
But even before that doll got possessed, that doll was always creepy.
Yeah, it was always creepy no matter what. No matter what. I mean, there are dolls even today in our real world that still seem very creepy and scare the shit out of me sometimes. You know, where it's just like I can't be in a dark room with that thing looking at me. It's like, no, damn it, no.
If you've enjoyed, if you enjoyed the Chucky movies over the years, this looks like another one you'll enjoy as well.
Yeah.
So I would recommend it if you're a fan of the series. I would definitely. As for us,
you'll probably watch it on a downtime, one of those. Because like I said, that's why I said it's interesting for us of how they continued the story. There are all these films within one solid universe, but like I said, it's a series as well where it wasn't. It's like it slowly started losing its touch. Pretty much that's what it was. And there's been so many rumors that they want to reboot it, but a lot of fans are like, no, just leave it the way it is. Continue it, please, because there's a lot of fans that do follow this film series. So, but it'll probably be on an off time for us just to watch it. You know, maybe a Halloween movie or something like that. Who knows?
Yeah. So. Other than that, though, if you're new to the channel, you get the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about stuff like this, hit the subscribe button down below or at the end of this video.
Again, just let us know what you think. Like if you're a fan of the series, you love it, awesome. Continue watching it, collecting it, support it. What's getting you more excited for this film? Do you think it's very interesting where they're going with this film? With the whole, the support group for people. I think it's a very interesting way of doing it.
Yeah, I think what I call Cult of Chucky is like that creepy woman said. There's like, it looks like there's Chucky followers.
Yeah, that's how come they're also part of the support group where there's some that were affected by it, but there's also some that support him. Mm-hmm. They actually support what Chucky does. Yeah. They love what he does. So it's like, in a way, that's where that cult part comes in.
Yeah.
But like I said, let us know what your thoughts are on the trailer, what you think of the stories, and also as well as our reaction.
Yeah. So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Chucky-filled episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.